Welcome to Dark and Shiny. I'm Elise.
I'm Jem.
And we're going to do the part 2 of the previous video where we reminisce through Jeff's. Your name's Jeff now.
That's my dad's name.
Really? It's my dad's name too.
Same.
Oh my god. Anyway, we had a look at Jem's childhood goth photos and today we're going to have a look at mine. Are you ready?
I'm so excited.
Yay. Alright, let's get going. I was very into horses, so that was my life before goth, and I was still like doing the horse thing well and truly into gothhood. I started when I think I was 8 years old, so that was Steggy.
Steggy!
And that's Spider behind him, so ponies and stuff. Yeah.
Yay.
And there's you'll see some more horse photos, I can guarantee it, because I think there's my first thing where I chopped all my hair off and dyed it black, and that's me with one of the horses as well. Yes. This is me being antisocial on a camping trip and reading in a canoe. I don't know why I included that one.
Emo.
This is my first inst of goth. Yeah, so I loved this dress.
It is stunning.
Yeah, it went all the way to my ankles and it was slinky and tight, and I was in year 6, so I was about to graduate primary school. But this is the first emerging of goth Elise.
That is so beautiful.
Do you love it?
I love it so much.
And I was allowed to grow my hair out of that awful fringe.
You just press forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, oh yeah, this is year 7. I had braces. I cut off all my hair. And this was little Ab. Like, this is me at my skinniest because I shot up overnight and suddenly wasn't the fat kid anymore. He was my favourite horse because he was black and I loved the black stallion. He was the most uncomfortable horse to ride. He was a stock horse cross with an Arabian who couldn't canter. He just did this weird pogo instead of going like diddle diddle. He used to go boing,
clomp, clomp,
boing.
clomp.
Like no, he used to spring up and but he was my favourite because he was black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one brace photo you're gonna see.
Cute.
Yeah, and like helmet, seriously bad helmet hair. This was me in year 7, and I got to borrow someone else's horse because I never owned my own, to go and compete with my high school team. So that was exciting. And yeah, all of our high school stuff was blue. So, and that's our little high school insignia, which I don't know if I should include in the video.
Maybe not.
This is me just pre-goth. I went through this surfy thing. So I dyed my hair blonde-ish. And this is Carrie, my one of my homestay students. So she stayed with me in year 7. But then we kept in touch. We were always in touch. So she would come back like nearly every summer. So this is us on the year that the National Museum opened.
Yeah, right. I love her outfit.
Yeah, so Carrie ended up going to uni in America. She was very into Western culture. So yeah, we used to tell each other secrets and stuff like that. So yeah, so I always had Japanese home students, but Carrie was probably my fave, my first and my fave. But yes, this is me I was super determined to get a tan and learn to surf, and I was very hippie and
You look like you were in Dolly magazine circa 1997.
I loved Girlfriend and Dolly magazine hardcore. You have no idea. Oh, this is a time skip and a half. So this is me in a youth theatre production where we did lots of little vignettes of Shakespeare. So this is the Macbeth scene with the witches. It's really small though. Yeah, so this is me with one of Macbeth's witches.
You look so pretty in that outfit.
And I had black hair by that time.
Yes.
Well and truly. Oh, so I've dyed my hair black. I am 14 and
rocking the FUBU.
I was into FUBU. I had about a 4-month period where I was really into Eminem and rap, like gangster rap. I was fucking hardcore. All my friends were too. So this is me opening presents at my birthday party, and I was allowed to sleep over with guys and girls. Yeah. So I've got quite
progressive.
a few. You can see the iconic Ice Magic. I always got Ice Magic from my parents, and it's my bottle. No one else was allowed to have it. For anyone that doesn't know, Ice Magic is a topping you put in ice cream, and when it hits cold, it turns into hard chocolate.
I am speechless.
Isn't that incredible? And I'm wearing like an equestrian shirt, like a horse shirt.
You are so, like, this is just stylish.
That's year 10 formal Elise.
Oh, rocking it hard.
Yeah. So, like I said, I wanted to wear dots with that. And I wanted to cut off all my hair, and so I like slicked it back into this really tight quiff.
I cut off all my hair for my year 12 formal.
I then, after my year 10 formal, went to a friend's house, we got really drunk, and then one of my guy friends cut it off for me. And I rocked
Thanks, guy friend.
And I rocked a pixie cut, because then I went to my other girlfriend's house the day after that going, it's so uneven, and then we just cut it really short. That's year 10 Elise. I had some subtle red streaks.
Yes. Oh, that was
in
probably
my
all you were
hair.
allowed.
Yes, but yeah, so 15 was definitely the start of goth, and year 10 was like peak goth. So I was 6, this is the start of year 10, and I had like that black cord, and I'm pretty sure that was a pentagram, but it was a Catholic school.
Same though!
But I was very pagan and Wiccan, okay? That was my gateway out of Catholicism on my way to atheism.
That is the coolest.
Yes, but smudgy eyeliner, but no eyebrows done whatsoever.
I would have been friends with her.
Anyway, that's my year 12 formal dress. I was still goth as fuck, but why did I pick bright pink? Why?
I'm having trouble.
I still had really black hair. I was still rocking goth my whole life, but I picked that because I don't know. I couldn't find anything. It was like a last minute, fuck, I have to buy a dress. And I wanted a full length one. Yeah. Are you embarrassed for me?
Please change it.
Ah, yeah, okay. So when I was in Japan, we don't even need to film this, but anyway, when I was in Japan, and remember I talked about my story about going in Hiroshima Peak Park?
Yeah. Wonderwall.
Yeah, Wonderwall. This is the Wonderwall harmonica guy with
That's
us
so
in the middle
cool.
of the park at night time. Oh, so Goth Elise in Japan. It was so hot. We were there in the middle of summer. It was super humid. This is in Kyoto. Oh, Jona's in the background. Yeah, me meeting real Maiko-san, which is really exciting. So this is on the way up to a big temple. And yes, I'm wearing a blue dress, but I was pretty goth this whole time. But it was so airy. I was sweating. But yes.
Tell us more.
Peace. That was a ramble. But yes, that's Goth Elise in Japan as a 16-year-old. Okay, so this is my mum and my brother at a zoo near Montreal, because we're visiting my family in Canada. I missed this top so much, so I lost this top in the fire. But there was a goth shop in Montreal, and I brought a big cloak, and I brought this velvet top with the cold shoulders, when cold shoulders were a thing, with these big bell sleeves. And I loved it intensely. And this is when we're getting to my peak goth. Again, I'm 16 at this point too. Is this the video? Hang on.
Yeah, that's a video.
So,
5 seconds.
I was super depressed. I was happy to be travelling, but I was really badly, it was my worst depressedness, and you could tell, but I was very happy to find goth stuff, but I had the peak goth thing, which is my little brother calling me a freak in a video. So, special footage. It's what being a goth teenager is about. How do I play?
It's filming now.
Well, no, that was you already, but I put in the controller.
Elise is a freak. Elise is a freak. Freak.
That stage.
It's more adult.
Yeah,
Much more
I was
mature.
grown up.
Look at you!
Yeah. Oh, and this is my other, I had this like kimono, and I'm wearing arm sleeves and a fan because it was really hot. So I wore this all through Rome in Canada that summer. That's Maxine and my mum. Yeah, but outfit I think. Oh, yeah, this is my bedroom. Did I not tell you about all the horses?
Such a magical time.
Yeah. Again, more FUBU. Dolphins and horses.
I like the dolphins coming out of you.
Those-
They look so wholesome.
I know I do, but I was not wholesome. Yeah. So this is me in, I think, in
look
Rome.
at that outfit.
Yeah, so I loved my fishnet. I just used to cut up fishnet stockings. to
Yeah,
have
me
hand.
too.
And I've got my pentagram, double necklacing, and yeah, like I was already into Japan stuff, so I guess I really like that, like crossover top. Yes. Again, 16-year-old.
Stunning.
That's peak goth. Okay. I'm probably going to have to end up cutting out a lot of those photos, but that's okay. What did you think?
I envy your glamour. I think it's really interesting that we went along these different pathways, where I was this like grungy, wearing all boys' clothes, because I was wearing literally my brother's clothes, and yeah, and you
Well, I'm
were-
oldest, so I had to buy clothes for me as I grew up. I wasn't going to get them handy.
Yeah,
so.
that's a good point. But so many things are a moment. Like, I also grew up around horses and on a farm, and also very outdoorsy. Also, I never
I
travelled.
was
as a kid.
kind of an outdoor kid, and I didn't travel until I was 16. That's when I actually got to start traveling. So.
I didn't travel until I was 21.
Yeah.
But then things like your Year 10 school photo remind me so much of my Year 10 school photo, because you did ask me if I wore colour code, and I did.
Yes.
And I've got this white shirt on in this photograph
Yes.
with this little goth, like, pendant thing,
Mm-hmm.
and dyed black hair and this really sarcastic smile.
Yes.
So many similarities. And I had a dress that I was given by an older girl, and I was wearing it when I was about the same age. It was the equivalent of your black velvet,
Yep.
black slinky
Stretchy
dress.
thing from year
Yeah,
6.
so I had a black velvet empire
Oh,
waist.
velvet was just all the rage.
And empire waist was all the
But
way.
I feel like
rage.
yours was more goth, and I had outfits like that. They just didn't get captured by my parents, which is fine.
No,
I
most
don't
of
blame
my-
them.
my
They
parents-
were pretty, they were pretty good about it.
My parents
They
didn't
thought I
take
was weird.
photos. They didn't take photos. We certainly had no video footage. So most of the photos that I have were either, if they were of me, they were either taken by me or by my friends.
Yeah, I had those photos. I wish I could find them, but yeah. So that's a little sneak into my gothdom.
So
You're welcome.
adorable.
Gonna check in with certain people about face blurring, and I'm gonna cut out a lot of the non-goth ones. I might keep in some of those FUBU surfer chick ones, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've just come onto the channel and you're not sure what the fuck this is about, maybe have a look at some of the other videos that I do with Jem and other people about goth things, about pop culture things, about dream daddies, and most stuff on our channel. And maybe think about hitting the subscribe button. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!